All right, welcome to the eBay Apprentice Program, module number 2. In this session, we're going to talk about some additional ways to source more inventory for your eBay business. Because once you've sold all the stuff around your home, you're going to want new ways to find product to resell, such as at flea markets, thrift stores, on Craigslist itself, on eBay, and on sites like overstock.com. We're also going to talk about how to use your cell phone to make money. So let's get started. Let's talk about sourcing at flea markets. I grew up selling at flea markets, so I'm very familiar with this product sourcing strategy. Most Southern California flea markets were held at drive-in theaters, just like you see here. Even today, I still love going to flea markets and digging for cool stuff to resell. It's all about buying low and selling high. And that's the key. You want to be sure that when you buy, you're buying right, so that you make money when you go ahead and sell. You can often get lower priced items from local sellers because they have a limited exposure to their product. If they're selling at a local flea market, they're limited by the number of people that actually show up to that flea market. You can get lower priced items on one site versus another. So this would be like arbitrage, where you can actually buy stuff cheaper on Craigslist and then resell it higher on eBay. I've even done buying cheaper on Amazon and reselling on eBay, and buying cheaper on eBay and reselling on Amazon. So sometimes you could take advantage of price differences that exist between two different marketplaces. You can also buy lower priced items in bulk and then sell them one by one. So you're buying wholesale in bulk and then you sell one by one. And you can sell other people's items in exchange for a commission. So there may be people in your neighborhood who are not tech savvy, who do not know how to sell on eBay, but maybe they have a lifelong collection of items that they want sold, and they're willing to pay you 20, 30, 40% of that value in order to get the items sold. So we're talking about sourcing at flea markets, and when I look at this picture, I see my Disneyland, okay? Because, like I said, I grew up selling at these flea markets, and to me, I just feel right at home. This happens to be the Pasadena City College flea market. It's an antique flea market that's held in Pasadena once a month. Now, the types of things I look for when going to flea markets include collectibles of all types. I'm looking for vintage packaging, and I'm looking for things that are clearly old. Now, I happen to have a broad range of knowledge about different things that are collectible and what sells for a lot, what's a pop culture collectible, and quite a bit of knowledge in the pop culture toys world. This is the kind of knowledge you can gain by doing a little bit of research in advance and getting a sense of a particular market that interests you. You also want to be looking for in-demand items. And over time, you start to develop a BOLO, we call it a BOLO list, or a be on the lookout list. That's what BOLO stands for these in-demand items that you know you can flip and turn into a profit. I've also found that software can be a great item to resell and make money on. Another high profit item includes marketing and business courses on CDs or on DVDs. I remember one time I bought a marketing course, a very unusual one. I bought it for $5 and I sold it for over $400, and I got it at a flea market. I was very, very proud of that one. And then you could also consider buying wholesale lots from people that sell at flea markets. A lot of them are quite open to selling you their product wholesale because they're very familiar with that concept, because they buy wholesale quite a bit themselves.